Teacher Talking Sports, what it does, what it do, how we live in tomorrow. The 2024 World Series will begin with two powerhouse teams, the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Dodgers. So in this video, I'm going to give you who I believe are the 10 best players participating in this year's World Series. A lot of star power. I'll go in descending order, starting with 10th catcher Will Smith. Smith has hit at least 19 homers in each of the last four seasons, has at least a 116 OPS plus in each of the last four seasons, and led the NL by throwing out 33% of would-be base stealers this season. Ninth, I'm going to go with Jack Flaherty, starting pitcher, also of the Dodgers. Dodgers acquired Flaherty near the trade deadline, as the Tigers thought they were out of contention. Boy, were they wrong. But anyhow, combined had a 3.17 ERA in 28 starts with the Tigers. And Dodgers had an excellent start to begin the NLCS, but struggled mightily in his second start. Let's see how he performs in the World Series. Eighth, another Dodgers starter. We're going to go with Yoshinobu Yamamoto. Of course, was a uh, highly sought after free agent once he uh, left Japan, signed for 12 years, 325 million with the Dodgers. Got hurt early, but in his 18 starts, a 3 ERA and 10.5 strikeouts per 9 innings. Has made 3 starts in the postseason, somewhat middling. Let's see how he does in the playoffs, World Series. Seventh, let's go Giancarlo Stanton. Now, if you only take regular season into account, he likely wouldn't be on this list, but man, has he been awesome. Not just this postseason, but the postseason in general. He won ALCS MVP as he hit 4 home runs in their 5-game series win over the Guardians. And now in 36 career games, Stanton has 16 homers and a 1,019 OPS. Sixth, Garrett Cole. Not one of his best seasons this year, was hurt for missed 2.5 months, but had a 3.41 ERA and 9.4 strikeouts per 9 innings in his 17 starts. The previous season won his first AL Cy Young. This year in the postseason has performed pretty well. As not many strikeouts, but he is 1-0 in his 3 starts. Fifth, first baseman Freddy Freeman. Freeman, not as much power maybe as previous seasons. 22 homers, still an 854 OPS and 143 OPS plus on the season, right around his career 142 OPS plus. Really a doubles machine, has over 500 career doubles. And not really a great postseason thus far. Missed a few games against the Mets due to injury. Expected to be back for game one. Fourth, Mookie Betts, also of the Dodgers, played all over the field recently, but in the postseason has been playing in right field. Former AL MVP, has been runner-up for MVP 3 times in his career, a 145 OPS plus this past season. In his 116 games in the postseason, he has hit 4 homers this year, 2 each in the NLDS and NLCS. Third, Juan Soto, right fielder. Gonna be crazy to see how much money he gets in free agency, but in the meantime, trying to win his second World Series after he won in 2019 with the Washington Nationals. Probably going to finish third in AL MVP voting, only behind Aaron Judge and Bobby Witt Jr. 178 OPS plus this season with the Yankees, and really he did hit the homer to put them into the World Series. 3 homers in the ALCS against the Guardians. Second, some might disagree, some might have him first, but I have Shohei Otani of the Dodgers. Maybe would have him first if he was pitching as well, but right now he is just DHing. I mean, it was an extraordinary year. Expected to win his third MVP in the last 4 seasons, and his second straight. As he had 54 homers and stole 59 bases in the regular season. During the postseason, Otani hit 2 homers in the NLCS while batting 364. And first, I have Aaron Judge, center fielder. Judge 58 homers this year, 1,159 OPS, 223 OPS plus. Yes, the postseason struggles have somewhat continued. His batting average career in the postseason barely over the Mendoza line, but he did crack 2 homers in the ALCS. I'm expecting him to have a fairly good World Series, so I have him first. Those are my top 10. Some guys I highly considered didn't quite make it. Teoscar Hernandez and Max Muncy of the Dodgers. A guy like Carlos Rodon with the Yankees, when he's on, certainly probably would be on this list, but somewhat inconsistent. Anthony Volpe, just inconsistent at the plate, but someone who could be in consideration. Let me know in the comments who I didn't include that you would have included. Who do you have first? Judge, Otani, or even Juan Soto? Anyhow, don't forget to subscribe. Tell a friend, tell a friend, tell a friend to subscribe. Like the video, share the video, hit the bell for notifications. I'm out.